My name is Sierra Jones, and I am the softball program coordinator with Friends of Baseball.
My name is Aaron Dixon, Executive Director here at Friends of Baseball, where I've been, pleasure to be running this organization for going on 2 years now, and I'm just really excited. The relationship between Friends of Baseball and Sport Oregon dates back over a decade, and has been pivotal to the development of our organization, being one of our first funders to our Full Count program that started out as a one-week baseball-inspired camp that has now evolved into a full-fledged after-school and summer enrichment program where we've been able to host in 5 different school districts and over 25 schools.
I was a softball player, played collegiately, and after I got done with school, I kind of had this identity loss. I ended up moving to a very small town in Oregon and found my way back into coaching. I had no idea how rewarding it would be that it actually changed my entire career trajectory. I went back to school. I am currently getting my PhD in youth athletic development, and I recently moved to Portland. I was able to have this opportunity to actually practice what I had been learning, and that's what drew me to Friends of Baseball. I am very biased towards what sports can do for young girls because sports has given me just about any sort of lifelong friendship, whether that has been learning to pick yourself up after you fail, whether that's picking other people up after they fail. And without that experience within youth sports, I'm not sure how I would have learned that. And it's just one of those I would really like to allow other girls to learn that as well. The Girls Lead program, LEAD stands for Learning, Empowering Through Athletic Development, and we provide these opportunities for girls who may have not been able to access sports. A lot of our girls are the first time they've ever been to a skills camp. 90% of them are on scholarships, and so it allows this opportunity for girls who may have not had access without us. So our girls are able to walk away from camp with softball skills that they've developed, along with history lessons about the women in the Negro Leagues. We have science experiments of how the balls move within softball, and so these girls are able to walk away with a better understanding of the sport and ideas that even progress outside the field.
It's been a blessing to be able to be a recipient of the She Flies Community Grant. It allows us to be able to impact more. Our goal is to be able to create more opportunities and access for girls, and this provides us with the necessary resources to be able to make that possible. The Keeping Girls in the Game pillar within the She Flies Community Grant is important to Friends of Baseball because girls drop out of sports twice as much as boys do. And so, growing up, I knew that the amount of barriers that I had to experience in order for me to continue to play. And so you times that by 2 based on, social factors, lack of role models within girls sports these days. And I think that's what our program is designed for. Our design is designed to attack some of these barriers that prevent girls from accessing sports. And so our Girls Lead program is designed to be able to do that.
So while girls tend to leave sports at middle school, a lot of those stats are hard to actually understand because we don't actually follow girls throughout. Hopefully, within the Girls Lead program, we will have girls at camp from 8 to 13, and then once they're done with camp, we employ them as our staff counselors to hopefully keep them involved within softball. And then once they graduate high school, then we even have other programs for them to still be involved with Friends of Baseball and helping with the Girls League program.
Ensuring that our Girls League program is free of cost is a top priority for our organization. And it allows that, it's barrier-free. There's a lot of barriers that come along with sports. Softball is a very expensive sport, and so we want to make sure that there are 0 barriers when it comes to accessing our programs. The She Flies initiative has been transformative to our community. To be able to provide this opportunity to young girls in our community is really impactful, and we've had an opportunity to see girls who have come in that are very hesitant on joining that have become leaders on and off the field now.
We have almost all female staff, and it has been just an incredible experience working with all these strong women leaders and watching them engage with the girls on the field, giving our campers role models to look up to and to provide support through softball skills, learning, and just empowering our kids. So my first year of coaching on my own, I actually spent a good amount of my time fighting for a girl who had recently had a baby as a teenage mother. All she wanted to do was to show her child that she could continue to play sports, and it was one of those fights that really drew me into all these issues that a lot of people don't realize when we're dealing with women's sports. So Friends of Baseball is so grateful to the She Flies initiative for providing a grant that helps us actually get this Girls Academy up and running. This is the first summer that we were able to have 2 full camps due to the She Flies initiative.
The initiative's emphasis on community building and empowerment are the same in alignment with Friends of Baseball's mission. And together we're creating opportunities of impact that will last for years to come in these young girls' lives.
We thank you again, and if anyone would like to learn more about the Friends of Baseball program along with the Girls Lead Academy, please visit us on social media and/or our website.